SafetyFM.com with Jay Allen. Changing safety cultures, one broadcast and one podcast at a time.
Welcome to Safety FM, where we talk about safety that's truly inspired by you. Hello and welcome to Safety FM. This episode of the broadcast and the podcast has been brought to you by Safety Focus Moment. They're consultants that want to help you get to the safety culture that you've been looking for. For more information, go to safetyfocusmoment.com. Hello and welcome to Safety FM Mini. Today's Friday, Black Friday. So today, most people are out shopping if you're in the United States, going through these mega super deals that are out there. And a lot of the conversations out there about what great deals you can find inside of the stores. But are you thinking about safety matters that are out there at the time? So we'll talk about some brief safety matters as you're out there shopping here today on Black Friday on Safety FM.
Safety FM, changing safety cultures, one broadcast and one podcast at a time.
What happens sometimes is that people don't tend to look around and see what's going on out there. Some of the best recommendations that I've been able to find online in regards of what you need to do when you're doing your Black Friday shopping is to keep in mind some of these tips. Scout ahead. Take a look at your surroundings before you actually get into some of these stores. I know sometimes some chaos could actually happen because of the mega sale, super sale, or what's going on. Put your health first. Keep in mind that whatever you can save on a new item or new product that you're trying to purchase is not going to be as important if you end up getting injured or hurt. If you have small children, I would recommend strongly not taking the children with you, especially if you're going to be in a chaotic scene. Keep in mind that when you're inside of those store locations, it's not Fight Club. There is no reason to get into a fight for a deal that's out there. Be careful of your surroundings while you're driving. That plays a huge factor out there in regards of what's going on in some of these parking lots. Make sure that you're extremely careful and keep any kind of cash or credit cards extremely secured. And what do I mean by extremely secured? Meaning don't be flashy if you're carrying large wads of cash. I know at some point you're probably sitting here going, what does this have to do with a typical safety show? Keep in mind, this is a mini, and we're going to try to talk about what's going on currently out there in the environment. It's 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. That's midnight Pacific time. So I just want to give you some quick tips on what we can discuss about Black Friday. Make sure that you're safe out there. This has been Jay Allen with your Safety FM Mini for the Black Friday. Until next time, be safe.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.
Join the fun on social media and find us on Facebook at Safety FM.